Hey fans, it is December 28th, Saturday evening, approaching midnight. Well, we're getting close to that. And you kind of notice that my voice is a little graggly and just now recovering on the flu that I just had for Christmas. So, Christmas was more of a sleeping time for me. But, anyways, we got train action, and this is going to be a little bit different, and we're doing production roll. And you'll have to excuse any traffic that is behind me, which you have to expect that. So CSX decided to throw another bone, but instead of their power, they're using somebody else's power. So B647, which is loaded ethanol, on its way to Georgia, has one of my favorite locomotives on it. Well, it's a locomotive model, if you were to put it bluntly. Norfolk Southern Dash 9 leading this train, which that's a bit unheard of. Considering the fact that Norfolk Southern is rebuilding all their Dash 9s into AC 44 C6Ms, which I've gotten attached to as well. But to get a national Dash 9 leader, it's always a nice little thing because it reminds me, when I first got to see NS back in 1999, that's all I was seeing was Dash 9s. So this is another treat, but seeing it on this train leading two other CS6 units. It was spotted going through Kentucky earlier today, so I was keeping up with it on Facebook. So that was the nice thing, So I was sitting there tracking it, and of course, go to look for it again, and it was just a little bit ways north here. So lo and behold, again, we got a night run through here on the Chattanooga sub, which is typical. But being that we got plenty of lighting and Cowan still has its Christmas lights up, so yeah, it's still gonna be a little festive, watching this train. But at the same time, we got our production production camcorder out. I hope you all are enjoying your holidays. Hope you all had a good Christmas so far. I tried to, but with the flu, that kind of knocked that. But yeah, at least I'm still getting to see family and all, so I'm grateful on that. So, guys, hopefully you get to enjoy this. So I'm gonna take a peek up here. We're gonna keep the live going, so that way you guys get to see the trains. If not, oh, he's got it clear, so we might be getting some action here pretty soon. So I'm gonna take a peek. Just that is the telltale sign of a K5 LA. So our Dash 9 leader still ahead. So here we go for your enjoyment. CSX B647-26 making his way through here south at Cowan, Tennessee, milepost 87. And he's rolling. So I'm going to start my production roll here. So if you guys kind of hear me doing the introduction, that's why. guys got to see that. If not, you know, when you look back at this, like I said, good look at Veteran-9 leader. You know, it's, you know, in the newer paint, the ones, you know, in the old thoroughbred paints, they were in, well, you know, of course, they've been long retired, you know, putting, you know, in the rebuild mode. But, who knows how long he's got. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoy this little clip of ours. I just wanted to showcase this for you. You know, Happy New Year. You know, and all my friends out there that have been keeping up with my videos, give a like, subscribe if you can. And like I said, you know, as a good friend of mine would say, I'll see you at the next crossing.